My name is Jocelyn Emilo. I am a single mother of my 5-year-old son, Kingston, who is autistic. I am a domestic violence survivor. I have been on my own since my son was 3 days old, basically, and left at the hospital with him in my arms. Not wanting that to happen, correct? But we've just been taking it from there together, going through learning about my son's diagnosis, all the steps to getting there, becoming a new parent, going through postpartum, and trying to heal from different traumas. It really alienates you a lot. And it was during COVID. So I was looking for lots of ways to engage with our community, just wanting to make an impact and using their different platforms or different ways that I could to heal myself and to help other parents through the community that we lived in and ultimately help my son. We have to amplify family voices, right? This committee allows us to do that. It allows me to come and represent myself, the needs and experiences that my family itself has experienced, making sure that my perspective, the life I live, is considered by decision makers, right? That can ultimately help change our communities. The processes I've went through, the hurdles I've went through with my son, the services in our community, which ones have I experienced that I think can improve, right? How can I help to improve them by using my voice? I keep going back to it because I'm able to do that there. I get to participate. I get to dedicate time and increase awareness through people and organization, right, that actually wants to hear us and comes with empathy. Having the committee really welcome me there has given me a sense of belonging and actually helped my confidence and self-esteem quite a bit, right? So I just keep coming back because everybody's just wonderful and we all have the same goal in mind. I've always felt like I was like a natural leader. Now that, experiencing firsthand what it was like to be a single mother, being abused through your pregnancy, being left, going through the processes of getting a child diagnosed with autism, it opened up a whole new realm of personal, I guess, growth and professional growth. And joining the committee, I have made so many different connections to help me with my advocacy, talking about these things, hearing people's stories, right? Hearing about the organizations within our state, joining in the advocacy workshops, participating in trainings, all of these different organizations and everybody that comes together on there, I've really used as different resources and as a stepping stone to create an inclusive environment for families and kids with autism. I was able to create a club for parents of children with autism. I feel like being part of this and vocalizing my story all the time, right? And hearing the other stories really encouraged me to take the leap to do it. It was pretty amazing because we were in the paper, right? And on the news. And that is growing. But I've had the opportunity from members of different organizations throughout the committee where they've given me resources, right? Or connected me with other nonprofits that could potentially host my club. I don't feel like I would have had all those connections and been able to really know all the resources or use them as a stepping stone if I was not there feeling encouraged by all the people on that committee. Parents should know that you should come as you are, do what's comfortable for you, but know that your story matters. Know that you're improving, community programs. You don't have to talk when you come. You can listen, you can join in when you feel comfortable, if that is ever, but you can give feedback or on your story through different mediums, right? Or outlets. Maybe we have a survey, right? Maybe it's just an email, maybe just attending a workshop for yourself. You build stronger connections, you can build friendships, and you give a good perspective from your background, right? You might come from a totally different, diverse place, and people might not know those stories, but that's a place where you can engage with your community to let them know that. You'll learn about more resources, more information, more ways that maybe you can advance yourself professionally. It's such a welcoming place. Through our stories is how we all learn from one another, and that's how we promote change and growth within our communities.